Hey, welcome to Paisley Valley Crafts. So this is the second try of this video. I ran out of battery, so we're going to go again. So what I'm doing today is kind of an overview of the haul that I got from my local thrift store. I went to two Savers today. Savers does a special on Tuesdays that if you are over the age of 55, which I am, you get 40% off. So I was very happy with my buys today. I did check out the sewing. Typically what I do is I'll go to a couple of different areas of every thrift store. I go to the sewing, I go to the books, the toys for kids, and then Knacks and the paper aisle. And those are the places that I go. And sometimes I miss the sewing aisle, but for today I was really glad I didn't. So I just kind of wanted to go through. I found this set. Oh, here's the other one. And those are some really nice things to make tassels with. And then I've got the fun different size ribbon. Got denim. That one says fall. And then I did get these three. One is a Hello Kitty. But I figured I would start doing some different kits in my Etsy store. And for some reason the number 30 sticks with me. It resonates with me. So I think I might do 30, dictionary pages, 30 coffee stain pages, 30 buttons, 30, just putting 30 together and putting some sort of kits together. But I did get all of these buttons for around $6. My total bill was probably around $50. And I did buy my granddaughter some Halloween masks and some clothes, so it could be a little bit less than that. But I did get all of these buttons, and I was pretty happy with the huge selection that I found. So again, I'm going to put something together, 30, 30, 30. I found these in the knick-knack areas. Oh, those are buttons. I thought these were really cute. I have not looked as much in the knick-knack section. I don't even know why. Just trying to hit other areas. Excuse me. So I've got punches, but those were really fun buy. I've got some chipboard letters. These are, I believe, kind of eyelet holders. They hold brads, and then the little other side pivots, and it can be kind of a holder of things. Chipboard. I think these are to put a little ribbon around them, and they're tags. I thought the Prima flowers were fun, and then just the little stickers add some color to the pages. So I'm going to real quick go through. I am always on the hunt for sewing patterns. So I found 3 patterns, and I like to use the paper inside as well as the images on the outside, and then I do like to utilize somehow the back. So, and then I'm just going to put that there. And so I had been looking for larger paper clips because I got a box of the smaller ones, and their paper clips are fun to make junk journaling stuff with, but the smaller ones are small. Yeah, so now I have 1,000 paper clips of the jumbo size. So I'll be making lots of embellishments. So I'm going to move on to the book aisle. this one, it is called The Little Big Book for Grandmothers. And I found a couple of other ones. I found 2 other of this style book. And I'll probably try to find the title for the other one. If you don't find these kind of books at the thrift store, but you love the illustrations, I'm giving you the titles, so if you want to go on a used book site, they have some beautiful, beautiful illustrations. So I just thought I would real quick kind of leaf through that for you. Beautiful. So give you an idea of way to find a different place to look for photos for your junk journal pages. But yeah, it's called The Little Big Book for Grandmothers, and I am a grandmother. I'm going to be, this one is the life-changing magic of tidying up. And I'm actually going to debone this book of its pages and turn it into a junk journal. Probably cover the binder front and back page. This one is the Dog Stars, and I am going to debone this one as well. But I thought that was kind of cool. It has stars on the front of it. And then I always buy the dictionaries. I'm always in search of dictionaries just because I love the look of the words on there. I'm going to a crop later this week, so on the weekend, so I have not made a large junk journal. I read that some people have put, 160 pages, and none of mine have that. So I got it because it has a huge back binder, this area, so I'm going to be working on that this weekend at the crop. And then 2 bird books that I came up with, and again giving you titles in case you want to go find them on a website for used books. Songs and Gardens, Birds of North America. And this book too has some really beautiful bird illustrations, pictures of birds that will definitely enhance any junk journaler's page. But I thought those were fun. And then the other one that I have is Birds of North America, and I have probably about 5 or 6 of these books. I find them at the thrift store. These were printed somewhere around between 1960 and 1965, and they just have gorgeous, gorgeous pictures of birds. And so I think I'm going to add that into the kits of 30, 30, 30, is some of these pages of these field books. But they're just beautiful, beautiful pictures. Birds of North America. And then my last 2 books, I'm just a sucker for coloring books. Always picking up the coloring books. That one happened to have a little bit done in it already, but I don't care. I'm not going to use every picture in the book, but I thought those were really pretty. And then this one, I really saw it from afar. Beautiful doodles. And so these are fun doodles that they started, and then you can finish them. You can design the dress, design a card, design a dress, design necklaces. It's a really funky socks. It's a really cute way to kind of get somebody started in drawing. We have good family friends that has a 13-year-old. So I don't know if I'm going to be putting this in my junk journals or if I'm going to be giving this to her. But I thought that was kind of a cool book. And then my last find is this Bendy. And again, I'm just showing you the title so that if you want to look it up online. But this, see if I can pull the one I pulled out the first time. Yeah, so there is 20, I think I counted 21 different pattern pictures. Here we go. And bam! There's some more. And then bam! There's some more. So this is going to be a lot of fun to cut up, add to my junk journals. Might find some of these in a kit in Paisley Valley Crafts. I have not mentioned that yet. My store is Paisley Valley Crafts. I have twin grandgirls, if I haven't said that already. They are just turned 3 this year, and their names are Paisley and Valerie. So I made my store Halloween mask for the little girls. But I made my store's name Paisley Valley Crafts. Her name is Valerie, but we call her Valley. And even her sister calls her Valley. And so that's the name of my store. I'm a very proud grandma. Anyway, so I have 21 of these size papers to be cutting up. And they have all these beautiful, beautiful designs on them. And so, yeah, they're gonna be a lot of fun to kind of go through and learn about what's on them. So the reason that I made this video tonight is not to say, you know, oh, look what I found. More to encourage you to go to your local thrift stores. There are Goodwills, Uniques. I know that there are Salvation Armies, Savers, and I'm trying to think of other ones that those are the ones that I mostly frequent. But sometimes you can find, you know, 2-3 things, and then other times, like today, this was a product of going to 2 thrift stores. I did spend about $50, but I did buy the girls the masks and a couple of outfits, so maybe not that much, but I'm just encouraging you to go looking, and even if you decide all you want to do is look on the used books, you know, I think there's a usedbooks.com. I'll try and find a link for a used books and add it down below. But even if you want to just do that and get some books, I did find this one off of, I think I got this, I figured out, I got this off of eBay. And I couldn't figure out why it was only $5. And then the book arrived, and I thought this book was this size, and lo and behold, I get this size book. But I love this little book. I've made a couple of tags off of it, and this book's name is the Audubon Birds of America, and lots of good illustrations in that. So again, I just encourage you to go to your local thrift stores, peruse, spend time in the store, learn the layout, and enjoy yourself, because that is what it is all about. So with that, I will say I really hope that you are enjoying junk journaling as much as I do.